Okay, so now we have to handle the quantities. So we handle the variations according to our attributes, selected attributes, and everything. Now we can handle the quantity. So this one is actually very easy. So we have the stock, stock state. So according to our state, we can manage the variations and everything. Okay. So now after the details, no, not after the details. Inside details, what we can do is we can take another div and let's give it a class name of quantity and quantity WRAPPER. Okay, quantity wrapper, right? Now inside that I will say quantity. Okay, then I will take two buttons like the plus button and the minus button, and I'm going to name it quantity. Okay, now I'll take two buttons here. The first one would be the plus button, so I'll go to React icons and I'll search. Oh, first one is minus, so I'll search minus. And let's take any of the buttons. Okay, let's take this one. And inside that, I'll have to import that. So, okay, not you. All right. And then I'll take another button for the minus, sorry, for the plus. Okay, okay. Let's take this one. Okay, let's go back and close this. Okay, now what we can do is, okay, so you have to render the like the stock too. So say stock, and now for our quantity wrapper, and after our quantity, I'll just render another divider like this one. Okay. After attribute, I'll say quantity wrapper, and then I'll say quantity, and I'll give it a background color of BG gray, and display would be flex, and gap I'll say 30 pixel, align items, center, padding would be 10 pixel by 20 pixel, and border radius, let's see what is the border radius, let's say 10 pixel, right? Okay, okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, we have to give it a width of fit content. Okay, and font size of let's say 18 pixel. Okay, and For the quantity, let's give it a margin top of 10 pixels, so it gets a bit of space from the title. And now we have the initial stock, so let's go back. Okay, so now the stock is 32, now it is 9. So okay, I think we have some issues. It's works sometime, then doesn't work sometime. Okay, now it isn't working. Okay, and now we have to add some functionalities to those plus and minus icons. Let's go back and let's give them some on-click functionality. Let's say decrease CRE is a decrease quantity. Now I think we have to give it a quantity. Take a quantity state and set quantity zero, right? So I think we made a mistake here. So this one won't be the stock, it would be quantity, right? Okay. Sorry, the quantity shouldn't be one. It should be initially one product should be selected. So I'll say quantity one, and we have to define that function. Let's do that here. It is quantity. So if quantity equals to one, we just want to return it. So we do not want the quantity to be less than one, and else we just want to set quantity previous and previous minus one, right? Okay, and then we also have to handle increase quantity, and let's say we also do not want the user to select more than whatever we have in stock, right? So let's say if quantity is equals to stock, I think we should use the greater than equals to flag here, and here I should use the less than. Okay. Then I want to just simply return it. Do not want to change the state. But if it isn't the case, then I want to add a product previous plus one. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we have to add the event handler to our button, increase button. So here on click, I will say increase quantity. Okay, now let's see. Okay, it works. Okay, it doesn't go. Yeah, okay, does it go over? Let's select one actually. Okay, let's select the blue one and let's see if it works. Okay, so the blue S has a quantity of stock of 7, so it doesn't exceed that. Okay, now it doesn't go over 1. All right, so I also want to disable that button. So what I'm going to do is first insert quantity. I'll say button and cursor pointer. Okay. Now, okay, let's do the whole div as cursor pointer. Okay, and then I want to say disabled, the minus button should be disabled if the quantity is less than equals to 1, right? And then for our plus button we can say disabled quantity greater than equals the greater than equals to the stock, right? Okay, let's see if it works. So it is disabled when the quantity is 1, and now it is open again. Okay, I think we have to do cursor pointer for the buttons too. Okay. Okay, so if it is 1, it is disabled. If it comes to 7, now comes to 10. Okay, I think I have to select that. Okay, you know what? Whenever we are selecting the attribute, the quantity isn't changing based on that attribute. So I think we should set the quantity to. So whenever the user changes the attributes, the quantity should be 1 again, reset to 1 again. So attributes here, yes, here. Set quantity to 1. Okay, let's see. So now if we increase the quantity and then select the attribute, okay, so now it is working properly. Okay, so now our set to quantity is also done. Our attributes are also done. Great.